Hey everyone, today I want to show you guys a cool AI feature that I built for my startup's platform. It's a really quick demo on what it does, and then I'll talk about how I did it, because I did this all in one day, right? So here is Stage. It's a dev environment, so it's not the production environment, and it'll suggest us one if we don't have one subscribed yet, or if we don't follow one already. So I'm gonna check out this one, and the feature that we built essentially, it will take all of the social media posts that were published anywhere from this account during the day, and it will pipe that into GPT. And then I basically gave GPT the command to summarize the most important areas or the most important topics from the day. Let me just get another example here going where I posted some other tweets as kind of a demo. And you can kind of tell, I mean, I guess it's all German, right? I never know if I should do these in English or German. But here you can see that the AI basically processed all of the social media posts. So obviously this is the dev environment, so there's some styling to be done to kind of get the text right and all that. But GPT has been in the news quite a lot lately, and GPT-4 just came out. And it's quite interesting because I built all of this in one day, and we didn't even know that this was going to be something that we would be doing until 2 days ago. So this is a quite cool example of how a startup can essentially just like go and implement a new feature like that. So here, this is my Chat GPT one. I actually tried to like write a script with it, but it didn't feel correct, so I'm just freewinging it now. But you can see like how I'm literally using the AI to help me build the AI into the web app, right? So like I have it fix errors for me. I have it give me some suggestions on how to do things properly. All these different things that I had it like explain the code to me using Kanye West lyrics. It's crazy, right? And essentially, what we're doing here is just one example, but it's quite easy to just think of like a million things you can do with this, right? Because social media at its core is still somewhat text-based, especially the social media posts that we archive, because we archive essentially the press statements from governments and politicians soon. And so it's quite cool because if now every profile has a little something like this here, it'll make sure that we get like a lot of value from this. So obviously nothing was posted today, so we have this message here. But if I go back here for this one, you see like you summarize. I mean, this AI basically summarized an entire day's worth of press release statements into a small text box, probably the size of of a tweet, right? And so this is obviously a big value add because like this, every client that we have could have this feature. It took me only one day to implement it. We didn't have to plan anything because our backend was already set up for it. And obviously, if you have to scroll through like 15 social media posts, that's a lot of work for you to do mentally, like reading all that and actually comprehending it. But what you can do now is you can read this list, and if there's something in this list that you actually like, you can just scroll down until you find the social media post that it's getting that summary from, and you can just read it right there. And so this is actually like a really cool thing, and I just wanted to show this because I feel like on especially on my Instagram, I post random stories here and there from the things that we do. But for this one, I actually wanted to make an actual video and just kind of showcase this because I think this is pretty cool. And again, the speed at which I was able to do that using GPT to write a GPT functionality, that was crazy. So definitely feeling like I'm going a little bit cyber psycho lately, but I feel like that's pretty understandable considering what we're doing here. So yeah, really cool stuff. Thank you guys.